Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Greetings to you all, and I believe you are doing great. If you are new, you are warmly welcome. Today on our menu, we have crunchy bofrot or puff puff. Guys, go nowhere because this recipe is amazing and it's a must try. Look at this beautiful fruit up bofrot. It's not airy, guys, so let me show you how I did it, and I'm so sure that you're going to love it. Let's get started, guys. I have my plain flour and nutmeg already in the bowl. We are going to add all the other dry ingredients and then we'll continue from there. All right. For your convenience, I'll leave the list of all the ingredients and their measurement in the description box below. All right. So now I'm adding my milk powder, baking powder, yeast, a bit of salt, and now it's time for us to mix our dry ingredients properly for it to combine evenly. We are adding our sugar, and again we're going to combine it evenly. Once that is done, we're going to create something like a well to put in all our wet ingredients. Okay, this well doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so first we're going to put in our homemade condensed milk, and guys, it's so quick and easy to make. So for your own convenience, I'll leave the link in the description box below for you to check out. Okay, I'm adding my caramel extract and now my evaporated milk. What a combination! Wow. I'm going ahead to crack one egg. You can use two or even three. Okay, and I'm going to take out the yolk and use only the egg white. So right now, guys, our main aim is to make a very crunchy and filled up and also scrumptious buffaloes. Okay, a bouncy one at that. So if you want to get that type of buffaloes, then keep watching till the end. I'll show you the tips and tricks on how to get such buffaloes. Okay, I am long over the buffalo that is so soft or wet that when it's out of the oil, it begins to shrink and also begins to wrinkle. I am long over that. So if you are also like me and you want some changes in your buffalo, then keep watching till the end. It's just a little tricks and tips that I'll show you, and you'll be amazed at that. Now I'm adding my fresh warm milk, and you can also use warm water if you don't have milk at your disposal. Okay, it's always fine to use warm water. So now we're going to mix our flour and combine all our ingredients nicely, gently, and also patiently. Okay, very soon we're going to introduce water to our flour. And when adding the water, we should be careful how much water we introduce at once, or else the flour will become so watery. Okay, in the end, you are trying to achieve this consistency. Okay, it shouldn't be too thick, and also it shouldn't be too watery or runny. Okay, so we are trying to achieve something like this so that we can get bouncy, filled up, crunchy, scrumptious buffaloes. Wow, what a description! Yeah, so keep messing it up properly, and then yes, you are on the way to getting a very, very scrumptious, crunchy buffet. And you can as well use your hand to do the mixing if that's what you want. And hey guys, have you given your girl a big thumbs up yet? If not, then kindly do so because this will encourage your girl to bring more videos like this your way, okay? And if you are new, hey, you are warmly welcome. Kindly click on the red subscribe button, click on the bell button as well to get more updates from me. Also, you'll be happy that you ever joined this beautiful family and you will never ever regret it. Look at that beautiful butter. Look at that. That is what I'm looking for. And yes, I achieved it. So nice. Look at that. We are all done mixing, and it's time for us to cover our flour or our butter up and leave it to double or even triple up. Do this tightly and then you leave it in a warm place. So guys, I'll see you after 2 hours, okay? Let's say roughly 1 hour. We are back and look at that. Our butter has already doubled. We're going to use our wrist or even our hand to beat all the air packet out and also to beat some air into our batter. So now we're going to get our oil ready. So guys, now this is the trick. If you want to get a bouncy, filled up Bofrot, try as much as possible to get this consistency, okay? It shouldn't be too watery and also it shouldn't be too hard. Try as much as possible to get an in-between consistency. That's it, okay? You should be able to throw your batter and you should be able to catch it like I'm doing. Throw it and catch it, throw it and catch it. When you get this, then it means you are all done and on your way to getting a perfect, bouncy, fold up, crunchy Bofrot. Okay, so it's now time for us to fry our Bofrot. It smells so good. You don't need to do much. All you need is just this simple tips and simple tricks, okay? And I don't know if you've observed the wet buffalo. Sometimes you fry your buffaloes, I mean the wet ones, and then the next day or a few hours later, it begins to wrinkle and also it begins to shrink. And I don't like such kind of buffalo, okay? So with this one, guys, to be honest, it stayed for 3 days and it was still in shape, it was so strong, it was so bouncy. Even the taste was getting better every day. Like the taste was getting better every day, and I was so amazed. All right, and this recipe is top notch, and I'm so sure that you will love it as well. So, guys, I made this buffet on the 7th of December when my country Ghana was having an election. It was in the morning when my daughter came to me and said, "Mommy, make me some buns. I love your buns. You are the best." I was so flattered, and straight away I went to the kitchen and I developed this recipe for her. It came out so amazing, and I'm sure you love it too. Okay, so video of my buns is also on the way coming on my channel. So watch out. It's so amazing as well. Thank you for watching and see you all again in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and keep safe. Look at that. It's so filled up and it's so bouncy. Wow. It doesn't wrinkle. It doesn't shrink. I love this. Bye bye. Take care.